What's going on YouTube? I finally got a chance to sit in a C8. So this is going to be a super quick video on the legroom that I had in the C8 opposed to the C7. Now, oddly enough, my local dealership just got in a 2021 C8 3LT in their showroom. Actually blew my mind. I didn't believe that they were going to have any type of inventory coming in. Now, some of you may have seen a previous video I did about how the C7 was not made for tall guys. Well, they've made improvements to the C7 in terms of that lower dash that I talked about in that video. Go to YouTube, you can check that video out. It's very informative, but they have actually made some huge improvements in terms of that lower dash. They raised it. So now I don't have that issue with my knees bumping into the dash. Wow. Look at that, legroom. Seats all the way back. Legroom here, legroom here. 2021.
Like that December, when they do a little shutdown for a couple of weeks.
Right. Okay.
At the end of the day, it'll still be winter, so it won't be the worst thing ever.
So okay, folks. So if you haven't watched that previous video, I'm 6'4", 240 pounds. With a 36-inch inseam. I know this because that's the length of the pants that I have to buy. So I have long legs and a shorter torso. This car actually has more room than the C7. For me, in terms of leg room, I can't speak for everybody, but this car sat more comfortably. It gave me more leg room in terms of my knees pressing up against the dash. It's just, it's a phenomenal fit. So I'm pretty impressed. So I think we may have to move forward. What I've done here is put together the dimensions between the C7 and the C8. You can see that the C8 is actually smaller on the interior. These are interior dimensions. It's actually smaller, but for some reason, this car fits more comfortably. It gives me that additional leg room that I need in terms of my knees. And I think it's because of that lower dash under the steering wheel on the C7. For some reason, they positioned it very low. And in the C8, they must have taken a lot of feedback and they've moved that dash up a little bit so that it gives you a lot more knee room for guys of a certain height. So I hope you guys appreciate this video. Stay tuned. Please subscribe to the channel. I have another video coming where it talks about the pricing and how I built out my C8. I talk about the $10,000 overhead price that they're putting on top of these things, which is a little bit ridiculous, but I understand the demand. And I think I might have to get rid of my C7, folks. Stay tuned.